This Croatian man survived 7 near-death experiences and then won the lottery.
Bruh.
I'm talking about Frane Selak. And if you haven't heard of this guy, stick around because this true story is the craziest thing I've ever heard. So it all starts in 1962 when his train derailed into a freezing river. Somehow, Frane was the only one to make it, and he swam to safety with only a broken arm. Only a year later, he was on a plane where the engine failed, and as it crashed, he was sucked out and landed in a hayfield somehow. He was the only one to survive and just walked away with bumps and bruises. Then 2 years after the plane crash, he was on a bus which crashed into an icy river again. A lot of people didn't make it, but he was able to swim to safety with 4 other survivors. And then a few years later, while he was driving his regular car, it burst into flames and he was able to leap out to safety seconds before the whole thing burst up. Then a few years later, in a new car, the fuel tank burst and blasted right through the vents, searing his eyebrows and a lot of his hair. He survived though.
Nothing can take this guy down, seriously.
Then in 1995, while he was walking, he got hit by a bus, but survived with very minor injuries.
And the following year, in 96, he was
Forced off of a mountain road by another car, but somehow was able to leap out of the car as it was tumbling down the mountain and, again, survived with only minor injuries.
And after all of these events, you'd think his luck completely ran out.
But somehow, in 2003, Frane bought a lottery ticket, and of course,
at 72 years old, he hit the jackpot.
so I think this is the luckiest guy in all of Croatia, probably all of the world. Let me know if you've heard of this. Is this like a legendary story in Croatia that everyone knows, or is this the first time you're hearing this if you're from there? I guess it's just proof that sometimes being unlucky is actually the luckiest thing of all. Peace.